Hi, I'm Kevin with K&C Solutions, Auto Detailing and Lot Washing, and I'm here to teach you guys how to use the Shamarific and make money. So on these two cars here, this car we've already sprayed off and with a pressure washer, about 2,000 PSI. This car we haven't sprayed off yet, but these cars here at this lot we wash twice a week, so they're not as dirty as most cars that we wash once a week or once every other week, but we still want to blow the dust off before you use the product, because if you blow the dust off, your product won't get as dirty and you won't be creating scratches or like hairline marks on the vehicle or wash marks. So the pressure washing the car is the main key of being able to get all the dust and grime off the vehicle. Now you're not going to get the dirt off the clear coat, and that's what this is made for, is to get the dirt off the clear coat and to dry the vehicle perfectly without having streaks. So we're going to show you how we pressure wash the vehicle off, and then we'll show you how the product works in the steps. So you want to blow the dust off the vehicle. Make sure you get like the cracks and crevices of the vehicle. Push it all the way out to the next vehicle that's over there, beside this vehicle, because you're going to be spraying that vehicle off. You don't want to blow the water back at the vehicle that you just sprayed, because you'll be getting a lot of dirt and grime onto the vehicle that you need to go over with the Shamarific. And all you need to do is just run down the side after you've blown everything off to one side of the vehicle. Then you switch to your other vehicle and start spraying that vehicle off. And you just do that consistently throughout the whole lot. Okay, you want to start either in the front of the vehicle or the back of the vehicle. This is the best way to do it, because then you can jump from vehicle to vehicle to vehicle rather than doing the side first and then not knowing where you're at. So this will help you to stay consistent at where you're at. So it's a 1, 2, 3 method. Start at the bottom, work your way up, because when you work your way up, you're not leaning up against the car on a wet car and get yourself soaked. That's why you start on the bottom first. Start on the very bottom, get your bumper in the back of your vehicle and stretch it out, get all the way across the trunk. You go down your side right here, get the bottom, and come and get your glass first. Then you go 1, 2, 3. All the way down. 1, 2, 3. And do your front. Your Shamarific builds up with water. You want to fold it in 3s. And fold this in like that. Grab the ends of it. Just get your water out. It's real simple. Just flop it open real quick and start over. You want to build the water to about here. This will fill up with water and dirt and all that good stuff. But when the water gets about here is when you want to wring it out, because once it starts getting down here, it'll start leaving streaks all over the car. But most cars you can go through either a full car or half a car, depending on how wet the vehicle is. Start your bumper 1, in the back 2, then trunk 3, fender, window 1, 2, 3, come down your glass. Now as you're doing this, wring out. Now as you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're putting your hands in the cracks right here and the crevices of the car. You really want to focus on the indents of the vehicle too. So as I'm coming down here, my fingers are in the indents. Then I'm bringing my hands up and I'm putting my hands right here in the indents. You kind of just want to go over it nice and easy if the car is pretty clean. If the car is really dirty, you need to wash your Shamarific every 4, I'd say 2 to 4 cars. You can go 2 cars with one side, flip it over, go 2 cars with the other side, and throw another Shamarific ahead of your sprayer. So you're going to have 2 of them. One that you're working with and one that's ahead of your sprayer, so he's going to clean it off as you come up to it. You're going to use that one, throw your other one ahead of your sprayer. Come down. Fender, 2, good, 3. Get your front. 1, 2, 3. Get your glass first. Then you can kind of stand here in the middle. So 1, 2, and then 3. Get your fender. That's it. Okay. I'm going to show you in a little bit of a faster motion, because when your sprayer's ahead of you, you want to keep up with them. So you have to build up a stamina, and then eventually you can get the hang of it. And you could be doing about a car every 45 seconds to a minute, but you kind of want to count in your head 30 seconds so that you can keep ahead. You can move your hose or whatever you need to move for the sprayer, and he's going to be moving his pressure washer or driving his truck, depending on he uses a truck mounted system or if he hooks up to the dealership. We hook up to the dealership, it's a lot easier for us. We don't have to worry about carrying water around. The water's already here at the dealership. We just use a hose reel, simple pressure washer, and that's about it. So 1, 2, 3. Now if there's spots that you missed, bring out your Shamrific, look at your car, see what you might have missed. Just hit those little spots. So a quick touch up, then jump on your next car. That's how you do it.